This ad is brought to you by Read More Comics, where you can find comic books, graphic novels, and more.
I'm on the mission, the powers and call me away. I'm on the time to carry the colors again. My motivation and no past one to defend. To win the honor of coming back home again. No explanation will matter after we begin. I'm not the dark destroyer that's buried within. My true vocation and now my unfortunate friend. You will discover all while you're unable to win. I'll have you know that I've become indestructible.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another cartoon clash! Today, in the yellow corner, we have the boy genius, Jimmy Neutron! In the black and white corner, we have the OG boy genius, Dexter's Laboratory! Folks, we're going to pit one boy genius against another. We have Nickelodeon's boy genius, Jimmy Neutron, and Cartoon Network's boy genius, Dexter's Laboratory. But which one is superior? Let's find out as we take a look at the intros. Let's start with Dexter's, shall we? Okay, that was pretty good. It kept things simple, and it was pretty decent. The theme music, everything like that. No, nothing more, nothing less. Now let's take a look at Jimmy Neutron's intro, shall we? Okay, not bad. Had a good theme song, but it was showing clips for the show. And that's a big oopsie in my video. So, sorry Jimmy Neutron, but Dexter draws first blood. Now let's get to supporting characters. And both of them have pretty good supporting characters, especially the parents. But there are differences, like the parents doesn't know about, Dexter's parents doesn't know about the science lab Dexter's have, while the parents of Jimmy Neutron is fully aware. But I guess Jimmy is I guess that gives Jimmy an edge over Dexter. He's smarter and knows how to be responsible, somewhat, with his experiments. And they also have good friends. Well, Jimmy has good friends, while Dexter only has, remembering the one. And Dexter also has his annoying, stupid sister, Didi, who keeps messing everything up. I think again, so does Jimmy's friends, Sheen and Carl. But there's one more thing that Jimmy has over Dexter is Garter, his robot dog. And well, that dog's pretty cool himself. Talk about man's best friend is a robot dog. And I bet he lives longer than regular dogs. So, have to give 2 points to Jimmy. Sorry, Dex. Get the main characters, Dexter and Jimmy. Now, both of them have a lot of things in common. They both have laboratories and both make experiments and stuff like that, but majority of the time they keep backfiring. But they both learn lessons at the end. And it was pretty good, but if I'm going to choose, I say Jimmy is more relatable and seems like he learns from his mistakes. And, well, Dexter sort of too, but more of a comedy place, which is good on his part. And, well, yeah, even though Dexter did have his own movie, but Jimmy has his movie on the big screen once. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get this round to Jimmy, because, well, he does feel more relatable and more well-grounded than Dexter. So, point goes to Jimmy again. Well, Jimmy's already 2 for 2. Let's see what he pairs to villains. And again, I think Jimmy excels in this one too. Dexter mainly has the one villain over and over again, and that's Mandark. Sure, there's been other villains, but he mainly faced Mandark most of the time. It's a shame, because, well, I get the feeling Dexter would have a much more vast rogues gallery that's memorable. And Jimmy, on the other hand, he has plenty of villains. And heck, everyone wants to join forces against him, forming the League of Villains. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. Now, if Dexter probably did that on his show, that would probably be a step in the right direction. And, well, like I said, Jimmy has a much more vast rogues gallery. And much more characters to them. And personalities. And, well, that's what I'm going to say, but Jimmy gets another point. Let's compare the story. But if I have to compare the animation, I say Dexter has the edge over that. Because sometimes in Jimmy Neutron, the CG effects could be a little blocky and stuff. But at least it's gone better over time. I don't hate this kind of thing, but it's... Back in those days, it's kind of off-putting. In fact, it was a little more off-putting with Transformers Beast Wars and Reboot. But I would say it gotten better, especially Jimmy Neutron. And well, like I said before, Dexter only has his movie on a small screen, while Jimmy Neutron has his movie on the big screen. And well, he definitely got more specials under his belt rather than Dexter. And possibly more seasons. And well, for stories, Dexter's too smart for his own good, in some cases, while Jimmy Neutron is smart for everyone's good. Well, okay, sometimes his own good. And yes, as they both have experience in comedy backfire, again. But, and again, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, has more to tell and more lessons to give out. And yeah, it's kind of like that. But, nevertheless, give this point to Jimmy Neutron. I'm making him the winner of Cartoon Clash. Well, that does it for this Cartoon Clash. But keep in mind, guys, this is 100% my opinion. Okay? But, feel free to disagree. But I'd also like to hear from you guys. Which one of these boy geniuses you thought was superior? Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you follow me on my stuff, okay? And I'd also like to hear your suggestion for another Cartoon Clash. And I might post it on my videos. So, nothing to say, but that's all for today. See you all next time.
Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Patreon, Facebook, DeviantArt, Twitter, fanfiction.net, Rattled, and Casting Call Club.